Hey, I am in my prayer room, and I know this looks from like an awkward positioning. It's literally my closet, and these are my scarves hanging, and probably a coat or something. I'm just sitting on the ground, and I never imagined my prayer room to be like this because the prayer room that I first started out with was very spacious, and I really loved it. I had some good times. I would dance in there. I dance in here, but I have to be like when I do. and uh, yeah, there was a lot. But then I moved to Florida, and I can fit in my closet. My other closet was a walk-in closet, and so instead of making it a closet, I turned it into a prayer room, so it didn't have no clothes in it. So this one, it has my clothes and stuff in it, and I'm still learning that there's open heavens over my prayer room because of how uncomfortable I feel in it sometimes. And I mean in the sense of in the physical and the natural. I don't want to get up and go into my prayer room. And even though in the spirit, it's amazing. Because in the spirit, I know I'm healed. I know I'm freed from any bondage in the world. You know, the things that just try to come at me in the world, in the spirit, for sure is heightened. That I'm an overcomer. And so, because the distractions of the world often makes us forget our true identity in Christ. And so when I'm in my prayer room, it's like instantly there. It's just like at the forefront. Like I'm like, you know who you are. You're a child, like all of that. You're a child of God. You're co-heir with Christ, seated next to the Father on the right hand side of the throne, and just all of that is just like to the power and authority that He's given you. It's right there. And but because of my flesh, because of uncomfortability, there are days when I just don't want to go in here. But He shared something with me. I shared it on social media. I don't know, I'm probably paraphrasing it, but it was, you have to truly experience being uncomfortable to be able to appreciate the comfort of God. And I've had some uncomfortable moments. But it's worth it. Affliction is good because it brings me closer to God. And He's able to be glorified. He's able to show off on the devil. And so I just want to encourage you. I just want to encourage you today that despite what it looks like, despite what it feels in the natural, that God is still fighting on your behalf. And remember that God fights from a place of victory. So it's already taken care of. Trust God. Trust God. one of the things that I'm so adamant about is faith. And yeah, faith is very important. And I desire for you to grow more in your faith with the Lord. And I'm believing God to grow more in your life. So partner with God today. For the impossible. Because we know that all things are possible with Christ, right? I want you to partner with God for the impossible so that God can say, I am possible. Okay? So I love you. And I pray that you had a blessed Thanksgiving if you celebrate it. And have a blessed holiday season. Blessings, everyone.